the new Paldean Fates Dark Terraformed Charizard EX, one of the meta decks in this new rotation in the current set for the Pokemon TCG card game. I actually picked up this physical deck. I have every single card in real life that I'll be playing here today. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. I got every single. We're rocking Charizard EX. We're rocking Pidgeot EX. Lumineon V for draw support. Pidgeot also for draw support. Pidgeot can go straight into my deck and get anything. Lumineon V, when I put them down in my hand, I can do that. And also attach a Forest Seal Stone to do a VMAX move where I can do it again. Get it going to my deck and get any card I want. A very effective deck as far as being transparent and just gathering the things I need. Also rocking a Bidoof for his Evolutions draw support. Bibarel. This is Bibarel. This is the main card. This is the stage 1 version. But actually the basic version, in my opinion, of the card that I have is a full art and looks even better. Cute little chipmunk looking dude. Or is that a beaver? He's a beaver. And we've got Dark Terraform Charizard, shiny, sparkling. We've got Radiant Charizard. You can only have one Radiant Charizard, one Radiant card, period, in your deck. This is the shiny version of Charizard, where he's dark like that. We've also got Rotom V for draw support. Draw 3, but if I do, ends my turn. Cleffa, more draw support. Very effective draw support deck. I'm also rocking, and I don't like these guys for some reason, but it's supposed to be in here, Mamfi for bench protection, and Jirachi for bench protection and or energy search. We're rocking Ultra Balls, Nest Balls, Buddy Poppins, so that way we can get our Pokemon that we need. We're also rocking some tool cards. We're rocking some belts. The belts add damage, so here's a maximum belt. Adds extra damage to any EX Pokemon, 50 extra damage. And then also Pal Pads to get my supporter cards. We don't have any switches in this deck, so we're going to rely on energies for switching. But we're only rocking 6 energies in this deck. So for a switch, we have Professor Turo's Secret, and Professor Turo is just going to snatch you up, is what that comes down to. That's the secret. Pulls off any card off the field and puts it into your hand. You get your card back. And that's the long and the short of this deck. That's the most of it. We're going to see how it plays when it actually plays out. This deck can do a lot. We're rocking a Broken Coliseum Stadium card, that limits the size of the bench. So if I have 5 on my bench, it will bring it down to 4. And that's another way that I can retrieve Pokemon from my bench, is by shrinking it and then pulling one of the dudes up, since I don't have a switch. Now, I could change some things around if I so see fit. I keep running into certain problems. But this deck can do a lot that at a certain point, I don't even need to do anything. If you're playing this deck right, and you'll see what I mean, you can do too much. And you don't have to with this. As soon as you're done enough and you're ready to attack, start attacking. You're gonna get at least one thing in the backfield, and the rest is gonna probably be draw support and bench protection. But enough talk. Let's get into a game, shall we? I'm gonna be training for a tournament, real life tournament, this Saturday. Went to Poke Collect, the store in my city, this weekend, and built this whole physical deck. I had one of the guys at the card shop help me. He was super cool, and all the guys there were great. I met a guy who was telling me about all the history of Pokemon and all the different Pokemon card artists, was really interesting, and then I got to battle him. He battled me with a Dragon Future deck and beat me by 1 card like right at the end. It was a really close match. Had a lot of fun. Alright, let's get into the battle. I usually like to choose to go second with this deck. In this set, you can't play a supporter card on your first turn, and you can't attack. That's always been a thing. So to me, going first, I can't do enough to make that turn worth it. It's almost like a waste of a turn sometimes going first. So I'll be the gentleman and let them go first. Now we're going to drag a basic Pokemon forward. Only basic I got right now with this draw was Bidoof. He's nothing special unless he's on the bench. He protects himself. Doesn't protect everyone else. But his evolved form lets you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. So if you're running short on your hand, I hope you pick some up. Well, let's see what we're up against. Roaring Moon. This guy looks like a familiar version of another Pokemon. Looks like the rougher, more rugged, mean, like maybe bad guy version of, I can't think of the name, Salamander? Is this like a Salamander? Salamandra, maybe? So what does he do? This does 10 damage for each ancient card in your discard pile. So he might be trying to throw away certain cards, ancient cards. So the Paldean Fates lore is that there are future cards and ancient cards. There's like a rift time space thing. So in Scarlet, it's in the past, and in Violet, it's in the future, and it's the same thing. So what happened in between? Or did anything happen in between? So that's what's kind of going on right now. Alright, what are we doing? Ultra Ball. That was close. I almost took too long and got timed out. Alright, what are we doing here? And get him back with a Fishing Rod, and I could just skip Charmeleon if I have a rare candy, which I'm also running rare candies. I'm going to get rid of the Lost Vacuum because I'm not worried about discarding tool cards and everything. I'm going to keep Boss's Orders and Counter Catchers because those force the opponent's Pokemon to switch. What I'm going for now is Libero, and that's because it's early game and I need draw support. But I can't evolve him just yet. I'm gonna hold off on evolving him. Looks like he's starting to build this guy. I can throw that off by now pulling this guy out with the Boss's Orders. That's what I'll do. Kind of stall him a bit. Make him waste some of his energies for a turn. Now with this guy, I'm gonna at least need 1 energy on him to retreat, so I'm gonna have to put the energy here for now. Then evolve him next turn. We'll end turn. Can't evolve on the first turn that a Pokemon's been out. They have to be out for at least 1 full turn. So now I think he has a free retreat cost because of that ancient boost. And he does extra 20 damage. Oh, 60 HP and recovers from special conditions. Okay, so it depends on the type of capsule. He got extra health and can't be like poisoned, confused, put to sleep. And now he's forced to put an energy on this guy, so now he's not ready. Whereas if I didn't switch him, this guy would be ready to now hit me for 70 plus. What I'm gonna do here is evolve him finally. And then I really don't need to use the V-Belt on this guy. It's not going to do anything, but what I'm doing is getting rid of cards in my hand, out of my hand, so that way when I use his ability, I draw more cards. That's what I'm looking for here. I'm going to play in... Do I want to play an Ancient Charizard? I think that it's not good to play an Ancient Charizard right now. So, this ability... attacks cost less for each prize card your opponent has taken. Yes, we haven't taken any, so we're still early game, and that would mean I need 5 energies. It'd take too long to build to bring this guy out right now. He's more of an end game. Maybe I'll bring him back with one of the Super Rods. For now, what I'm actually going to do is use an Ultra Ball, because I need another Pokemon that can help me with draw support. Somebody who can also use that Forest Seal Stone. So I'm going to go for a VMAX. Luminion V. What's his ability again? Let me make sure I understand what I'm playing. When I play it from my hand, search for deck for a supporter card. That's basically what I need, is a supporter card right now, so I am going to get him. And I don't believe his ability ends your turn. Let's see. No, it does not, so I can still play the supporter card. And then the Luminion V, I like to use Luminous Sign, yes. So that's where I'm going to grab the supporter. And this supporter is going to help me draw cards. So I'm going to get Iona. You both you and your opponent shuffle your card into your hand into your deck, and then draw cards for the number of prize cards you have remaining. Let's see, Float Stone, or Forest Seal Stone, excuse me. During your turn, you may search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Boom, so I can just get anything. And does that end my turn? I don't think it does. First, I'm going to use Iona, so it kind of gives me an idea of what card I want to get. Nice, so this is really helpful. Got a bunch of Nest Balls, another Pal Pad, so I can get two supporter cards from my discard pile. I'll be able to get Boss's Orders and Iona back with this Pal Pad. I'm going to do that. Alright, Pidgey, cool. So that means we can start going for Pidgeot, so I can pick cards from my deck. And 2 basic Pokemon, less than 70 HP. So those are going to be 2 Charmanders. Or we can do a Cleffa for more draw support. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring Cleffa out here in a second. So I'll be able to use his ability, or I already used his ability, but then I can use her attack, and it does not require an energy. And she doesn't have a retreat cost. Respect, Cleffa. So, once you're sure my card for hand, move blah blah blah. Alright, so the card I'm going to search for is going to be a rare candy. And yeah, hopefully I can get myself a Charizard. No. Hopefully I can get myself a Pidgeot, because then I'll get the Charizard. How many turns will that take? What'll be quicker to do? Pidgeot, then Charizard? I think Pidgeot and then Charizard. I'm still learning this deck. This is the stuff why I'm practicing, to see what works best. I got the Pidgeot, but now I don't have a rare candy, right? So I could use the Luminous Sign again for a supporter card and hopefully draw him in a bit. Use his ability, but right now I'm going to use Cleffa's draw support. Oh, I need to put 2 energies on this guy now because he's evolved to retreat him. That kind of stinks. But anyway, I'll have to retreat him now. But I'll use a good rod. I got a few good rods. I think 2 or 3. Because I'm only running 6 energies, so we've already got 1/3 of my energy in the discard pile. All right, let's see. I could run another Nest Ball just to pad out my bench, thin out my deck. Ooh, Rotom. I can draw 3, but it'll end my turn. See, I don't need him because I got Cleffa, who will draw 7 and end my turn. This is where I'll pull out another Charmander. I'm going to end up wanting 2 Charizards, maybe. And that's who I'll build. I'll have Pidgeot just for drawing. I'll use my other 2 energies for these guys. And if I get those 2 energies out of the discard pile, I'll put them on Pidgey for, like, 3rd string. Extra backup. Alright, so we got the Super Rod, but we did not get the rare candy, so that's a problem. But with Luminion's ability, I can get a supporter card. I have a supporter card called Arven, who allows you to search your deck for any tool card and any item card. So I can use that item card as the rare candy and get the rare candy straight out of my deck if I use Luminion to get Arven. Alright, so... only when I play it from my hand, so I'm going to use Professor Turo's Secret to pull up Lumineon from my hand so I can play him again. Nice. Now I can play Lumineon. Also going to use Super Rod. Alright, and this is where I'll pull Charmeleon back into my deck. And then I will play Lumineon and get Arven. And he'll let me get an item card and a tool card. Oh, did I already play a supporter this turn? Look at my discard pile. I did. I played Professor Turo's Secrets. Well, that was that. I'm gonna put a maximum belt on this Charmander, preparing him to be a Charizard that knocks out EXs. But that might also make him a target for if they try to switch me out. We'll see what happens with that. Now, Charmander, once he becomes Charizard, I can get 2 energies from my deck and put them right on him. That's one of Charizard's abilities. But I don't need to necessarily put energy on him. I'll put the energy on Pidgey just in case I have to attack. With Pidgey, is that a good play? Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll use Clefla's draw 7. Until I have 7 cards on my hand, so I'll only draw, looks like 2 cards here. Not the cards I needed. They're not the droids you're looking for. But this deck is staying active. Staying busy. This guy's deck is nuts. His bench is full of crazy, cool looking cards. They look scary and dangerous. And poor little Clefla is just sitting out there on the front lines. Like, what am I doing here? Oh, what did you just throw away? Squabilly. Once during your card, discard your hand, draw 6 hit cards. Wow. So it's like a free Professor Sycamore, or whatever the new professor is. You discard your hand and throw your draws again. It's like an ability that is a supporter. Built-in ability support. Oh yeah, overkill, bro. Overkill, bro. Alright, so I'm actually gonna pull, watch this. I'm gonna pull Charmander out. You're like, why, you ask? Because I know I'm gonna evolve Pidgey and get Charizard. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to. That was a bad move. Whoops. I messed up. Oh, I messed up right there a little bit, because if I evolve Pidgey to Pidgeot, I won't also be able to evolve Charmander. That's dumb. Alright. Let's do what I can here. Let's see if I can, what can I make happen. Alright, he's definitely dead, unless I switch out using, if I already use this now. Oh man. Oh wait, I can do something. I can do something. Because once I turn Pidgey to Pidgeot, I can use Pidgeot to get the Charizard, but how do I get the other rare candy here? That's what I need. Alright, rare candy, evolve Pidgey to Pidgeot. Oh man, this is dangerous. Can't believe I just got my Charmander killed. I wasted that V-belt. Oh man, that was dumb. Mistakes were made. Guess I'll get that rare candy ready for the next Charmander. It's the least I can do. Might even have to pull out a next Charmander. Extra Charmanders, bro. Charmanders for days. What you mean? Well, I should have put the Rotom in so I could at least draw 3 cards. Pfft, I keep messing up. That's why it's training, y'all. That's why we're training right now. Oh, it's a learning experience. I can't find my cursor. There it is. Yeah, but for all the draw support I haven't been drawing the things that I need. I think maybe instead of playing Arven, I should have just shuffled my whole hand, played an Iona. Unless it was like the one card that I needed before, like, to do the thing. But it was like, I need 2 cards. That's where I messed up. He's gonna blast that Charmander. Did 200 damage to himself to do damage to me? How does that even make sense? Knock out your opponent's Pokemon if you do that. 200 damage? What? That's crazy, man. This card is a masochist. Alright, I'm gonna put Pidgeot forward because if anything, I can change my mind and retreat. 3 retreat costs for Pidgeot. Counter catcher. I can only use it if I have more prize cards, so if I'm losing, then I am. So I can switch out one of his dudes. One's less built and takes more to move. This guy, 3 stars to move. Boom, that guy in the middle. Get his butt out here. That'll do him. That'll show him. Alright, so I got the rare candy. I can use Arven to get a Ultra Ball to get Charizard. What I'll do. Arven to Ultra Ball to Charizard. Ultra Ball. And Headband. Alliance Band does, if I have more prize cards, 30 more damage to my opponent. Okay, so right now I can still buff an attack. Not 50 extra damage, it's 30. Better than nothing. What are we throwing away here? We're gonna throw away the Rotom? Because we don't need to draw 3 and end my turn at this point, but maybe we'll use the Mampy if he starts trying to attack my bench. We'll see. Throw away the Nest Ball. I'm not gonna need that. We'll put the Mamphy out, might as well. Protect the bench. Let's put the Defiance Band. Oh wait, oh, gotta get the energy on him first. Go up to 3 energies. Put it right on him. No, I'm gonna leave those 2. No, maybe I'll put 1 on the Pidgeot. Just to hit him with that other attack and save this guy actually. Because he does 120, he has 120, so I can kill him with Pidgeot actually, and have this guy in the backfield built and ready for the counterattack when they come after Pidgeot. And 120 is good enough. Keep Boss's orders on hand. Lion's Band, and I can use this ability to draw cards until I have 5. Make sure I don't deck out, you gotta watch that. So right now, am I in the way? Can you guys? Yeah, I'm in the way. I have 11 cards in my deck right now. That means I could lose if I don't draw. If I can't draw a card to start my turn, it's game over. Alright, so the other energy I have here, I'm actually not gonna even put on. I'm gonna wait, see where I could use that. If he tries to switch one of my dudes out and I need it as an energy retreat cost. Remember, don't do more than you have to. If I can evolve this Charmander, if I can evolve that Charmander to Charizard, he's going to end up being able to get energy from the deck anyway. So I don't need to pre-build him too much, really. got another Pidgeot if anything happens to that one. Have Pidgeots for going in your deck whenever you want. Get boss's orders, pull this guy out, knock him out in a minute here. You'd have to be desperate to use this move, Tail Smash, 100 damage, flip a coin. If Tails, it does nothing for 3 energies. Be desperate. There's no way I'd ever use that attack. It's cool how it changes the background based on the Pokemon that are fighting. You'll notice when I'm fighting different types, when he switches them out, like the background little... Like right now we're in space or something, or at the night sky. I've seen it turn to like rain, to rock, water. Alright, 90 damage, easy enough. Then he's gonna come back and hit me for 100 plus. Alright. Charizard's got this. Easy pickings, Charles Dickens. I could take the slow route, Charmeleon, and then get the Ultra Ball to this guy to be Charizard. Yeah, I'll just do that. We'll do Charizard by next turn. Get a buddy poppin'. For a Pidgey. I'll have another Pidgeot by next turn also. This energy is going to end up having to go to this guy. Because there's only one other energy in my deck that I'll be able to get when he evolves. You can use Boss's Order to switch them out. If I use Iono right now, I'll get rid of my Pidgeot, so I won't be able to find Charizard, so I should not use Iono. So I'm just going to use Bidoof and just get one more card with his ability. Another Iono, another card I didn't really need. Not the second. Alright, Burning Darkness for the knockout. Now, mind you, he only needs 2 more prize cards, so if he knocks out my Charizard, that's game. You gotta be careful here. So if he damages my Charizard, I've gotta be ready to switch that Charizard out for another one. I can't let him take 2 shots. Using an Ultra Ball to get more cards. I think this guy had enough cards. Play the game. I haven't been using Pokestop. He just must have put that out there. What does it do? I think it ends your turn once you use it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, once during their turn they can discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. Then they can put those... They can... If a player discarded any item cards in this way, they can... What? So, okay, you're discarding the top 3 cards. If one of those 3 is an item card, you can keep it. This guy only has 3 cards left in his deck, but he only really needs to knock out 1 guy. So, if he's gonna do it, he's got like 2 turns to do it. If he's gonna win, it's gonna happen in 2 turns. If I'm gonna win, it's gonna happen in like 3 or 4. So for all intents and purposes, he should beat me. He's not. Not gonna beat me. How am I playing this again? What does Roxanne do? We shuffle our cards. 3 fewer prize cards remaining. And draw 6, your opponent draws 2. That'll do him. I need the whatchamacallit, Ultra Ball to Charizard real quick. Ultra Ball this guy away, and then I got 2 of him, so I don't need it. Ultra Ball Charizard, baby. Get that second Charizard out here. Oh wow, there's no energy. That sucks. That sucks big time. We're gonna bring this guy out then. Switch him for that with boss's orders. And then I gotta not kill him. And I should also put somebody out who can take a hit. I gotta figure out how to get energy for this Charizard. Oh man, if I retreat this guy too, it's gonna put me in a pickle. I gotta do it, because if he hits me, I'm dead. I gotta get this guy out of here. I gotta get that guy out here. Draw cards. I need the fishing pole. Arcanine is for you, I Am Legend. You want to battle, bro? I played the Arcanine deck. It wasn't bad. It has Charizards in it too. I respect that. Charizard's in it too. Kind of messed up, like early mid-game. Made some mistakes. This guy's a little bit ahead right now. Just a little bit, but he's also secretly a lot of bit. I'm fighting off the back of my heels right now. The game's been matching me up with really good people lately. The guy conceded? He must have known he didn't have 3 energies to retreat that guy. He only had 2 cards left in his deck. So he knew he did not have enough turns or enough resources. So basically, I just put him into backed him up into a wall where he had no more energy. Yeah, he just kept fighting until he was exhausted. Didn't quite kill him, and he was winning. He was actually winning. But for him to win, he was just too tired. He didn't have the stamina, dog. You only have the mobile right now. Sadly, system's not working. True. Yeah, I just realized that this game has a PC download. I know when they went from Pokemon TCG Online to Pokemon TCG Online Live, or whatever, the app, that they did not have, initially at least, so I thought, a PC download. So the way I was playing it on my computer was through BlueStacks. And then BlueStacks was really, really laggy. So I've been playing it on my phone, and I'm like, okay, I really want to stream this and play it on, so I figured this out today, that I can download it on my PC and play it this way. No, let's do another battle. That trainer can search energy, right? Which trainer? No, I don't have anything that really does energy search other than Charizard's Infernal Rain. When he evolves, he goes and searches for 2 energies. Just right away, he just searches for 2 energies. And then there is, Jirachi. Jirachi has an attack for 1 energy that he can go into the deck and search for 2 energy. And I also use Jirachi as bench defense, where it's like prevents all damage and effects of damage to bench Pokemon. But yeah, this deck is very energy thin. Only has 6 energies. So I have to be smart about it. You can't not know how to play this deck. You gotta know what you're trying to do and only do that. And this deck is so good that it lets you do more than you need to. So you can easily mess up if you don't know how to play this deck. It's not complicated, it's just there's a lot available, it's what you want. It's not like there's some decks who only really do like, 1 or 2 things, and then it's easy to play, you know what to do. This deck can do a lot as far as ways to get cards. It's a free trainer to search any. Well, there is energy search, and there's also energy retrieval. But the way I'm getting energy, if it's in the discard pile, to my deck is through the fishing rod. Using the fishing rod. Yeah, I think there probably is where there's a trainer you can just go in your deck and get energy, put it in your hand. Wouldn't doubt it. There used to be item cards that did that, and now they probably made that a supporter card because that's a broken thing to be able to do. Buddy Poppins. There's a Charmander. What are we looking? Let me look at my board again. I got a Pidgey there. It's gonna be a Pidgeot. I'm gonna get a Charmander, and then I'm gonna get a Cleffa. Yeah, I like me a Cleffa. Cleffas are good. I'm a Clefable main in Pokemon Unite, so I like that they got a Cleffa in this deck. I use Growlithe and Charmander. They search their own energy. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, when what's it called? When I get Charizard, when I evolve into Charizard, I automatically can go into my deck and search for 3 energies and attach them to the Pokemon any way that I like. Oh, I can't attack because it's my first turn. That's right, duh. I knew that. I just never go first. He must have chose for me to go first, because I would never choose that. I hate not being able to attack or use supporter cards, so I always let the other person go first. First turn is like a waste of a turn in my opinion. Except for the fact that I'm an energy ahead, or something like that. You run base in to get Mew going from the bench. And Mew, because Mew can do mirror attack, right? Where he does the same attack as me, as long as you have 3 energies. So you put the 3 energies on Mew from the bench and then bring him out. You know, a deck that I enjoyed playing too was the Ninetales deck, where it had mirror move, where it's like you have to get the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, and you do like 300 or was it like 260 damage or whatever it was. It's like 120 plus 100, or yeah, it's probably like 220 or something. But it's only like, it only costs like 2 energies, 1 or 2 energies. It's really energy cheap. And there's a lot of cards in that deck that let you either get your hand +1 or get your hand -1 or 2 or whatever. A lot of those like pot of gold looking cards, it's like discard 1 to get 2. Or you can just play stuff you don't need, like just play the nest ball and don't use it, just to discard it. But yeah, there's some fun, interesting play styles in this new set. One of the ones that I hate the most playing, but I think it's really clever. Like I hate it and I like it. It's the Wugdrio Mill deck. It's like Dugtrio but a water type, and it just has a move where it flips 3 coins. And for every heads, you discard 3 cards. So I can discard 9 cards in one of their attacks. And that just takes away your deck real quick. It could, if they're perfect, if they're super lucky, they could win in 6 turns by discarding 9 cards each time. Depending on how long it takes them to get those 3 energies, you could potentially win with a Wugdrio deck in like 8 or 9 turns. Alright, so I got Arvin. He's gonna let me get, well no, let's just evolve Pidgey to Pidgeot real quick. Then I'm going for Arvin for I think an Ultra. I can't use the Ultra Books, I don't have Charmander. Or I mean, I have to discard 2. Then I still need the. Oh, but then I can get this. Okay, let me use the ability here to get. And I'll use this ability to get Charizard, and I'll use Arvin to get the item I need, which is a rare candy. And then I'll put a tool on him. What do I have active right now? It's just a basic, but he's got VMAXs, so I'm gonna get something that does more damage to VMAXs. This one. Make sure. Active Pokemon, if I have more prize card, or Choice Belt. VMAX does more damage to VMAX. Alright, so we're gonna bring that out since he's got some VMAXs. Wiglet, bro, I hate it. I hate that. But it's good though, so you know, bro. You already know. I'm gonna use Infernal Rain, and you know what? I'm not gonna switch out Pidgeot, because Pidgeot can kill this guy and take a hit for me. I'm gonna let Pidgeot kill him, and then when he counters with Mew or Arceus, I'm gonna let Pidgeot take the hit, and then I'll bring Charizard out and counter. Charizard Choice Belt, let's go. And bust him wide open. I play Growlithe, grab 2 energies, next turn search or play Arcanine and burn him with Basin, does 250 or 290. Damn. Yeah, we definitely got a battle, bro. Yo, actually, this past weekend I went to a card shop and put together this physical deck, bro. I'm going hard, and I'm actually going to a real-life tournament on Saturday. Yeah, I have the exact deck I'm playing right now. I have it in real life. Radiant Charizard, Rotom. There's the Cleffa. Maximum Belt. The other Charizard EX. Got the fancier versions of the cards in real life. Doof. My deck in real life is more blinged out than my one online. Oh, it's my turn to play. Oops. Alright, so what am I going to get here? Let's get an item card and get a pal pad to get a supporter card from the discard pile back into the deck. Oh wait, you know what I need is that rod. Okay, give me that rod, bro. And then we'll get the Force Seal Stone or the Defiance Band. 4 prize cards remaining, so I have less, so that's no good. Force Seal Stone, I don't have any VMAXs to use that, so that's no good. So I'm just gonna pull up the Defiance Band just to have, I guess. To have. Who cares? Alright, well I guess I'm gonna hit this guy because he's a VMAX with my Charizard. He asked for it. He asked for it just being a VMAX. He can still use his ability. Quick Search, might as well use the ability. Get another Charmander on the field, just in case. Turn him into a Charizard. I don't know how long this Charizard's gonna live. Blast away. Oh, he's just barely alive right now. 210. Yeah, so I built this deck for, it costed me $57 to put this deck together. And then I got this Charizard. Which one is it? I can't tell which one's the more rare version of it. I think it's this one. This one I got for 50 bucks, this card right here. At a nostalgia store. And then that made me be like, you know what, I'm just gonna put the whole deck together. I looked it up and it only costed like another 50 bucks. And I didn't even have to get that expensive of the version of the card. Yeah, I'm ready to battle, bro. So I'm practicing right now for the tournament on Saturday, getting as much experience I can using this deck. I battled somebody there when I put this deck together, and he ended up beating me by like 1 card, and I could have won if I would have not taken the EX out instead of taking the regular guy out. So I took less prize cards so he couldn't use his like Poke switch thing or whatever. Alright, so I can switch this guy out easy. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Just retreat him easily. Bring this guy out. I'll just hit him with Pidgeot to keep Charizard alive for later. Put Defiance Band on this guy in case we start losing, then that'll be the next guy. He'll be the last guy after this Charizard's gone, so that's 4 prize cards. So then the Defiance Band will be effective. Now I could search for another Pidgey and just have him ready if he's alive. So let's get something. Let's get a VMAX out. No. Something where I can just search for a supporter card. Which one was that? Was that this guy? Was that Lumineon? Play this card from your hand to your bench. You may search your deck for a supporter card. Yes. I'll get him so I can get a supporter card. I won't play it just yet because I can't even use a supporter card right now, I don't think. So I'll just attack and kill. There's a couple cards you've been building for 2024. Let's go. I got a Lugia V IRL. It's not a big hitter. That's clean. Yo, my buddy likes Lugia decks. You're running a Lugia deck? I heard is there a Lugia coming out with the next set? Or is there a Lugia that's currently viable Lugia deck? Oh no, my buddy wants a Lucario deck. I gotta see if there's a Lucario deck, not Lugia, my bad. But I haven't seen the Lugia deck. See, when I first built this deck without using the meta setlist build, I was winning quicker. I wasn't using like Cleffa and Manphy and Bidoof. I was using other things, and I was winning more quickly. I kind of want to go back to the way I had it built before, but this is the meta. And I think it's just because I'm not used to it initially, and that I got to learn how to play this to make it work better. Give it a fair shot, you know. But I might make some tweaks to this deck because I think I might know better. You know? Lucario's your top dog. Let's go. Look at Ryu, my RL deck. Just go to a card shop, bro. You'll be surprised. Go to a card shop, you know, call ahead of time, say, hey, look, I'm trying to do this, you know, so they don't not just bum rush and expect you don't like seem like you expect them to jump when you say jump. I called ahead. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be coming in. I'm looking to do this or that. You know, you guys help me out. They're like, you know, we'll see what we can do. We can do, come on down, whatever. You know, I'm like, all right, bet. Came down. They were expecting me, and you know, they took their time. Really helped me. So I really appreciated that. That was dope. The card shop I went to is it's called Poke Collect. They got a YouTube channel and everything, and yeah, they're really like they're legit. Alright, so I got Pidgey out still. This is where I think I need to switch to. I have to switch him out. I got boss's orders. Bring somebody who doesn't have an energy. Force him to. I don't want to play this. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out somebody else. Somebody else come on out here. With no energy on him. Force him to waste some more energies. I could switch and then hit. I don't think it's gonna kill. I'm gonna get a Charizard real quick first anyway with my ability. Yeah, find a local card shop, bro. It's dope. You can build, like, bring your deck, bring your card, see if somebody there's wanting to battle. Bro, there was a guy there who had like a safari outfit on, bro. Okay, and an Eevee on his shoulder. It was like a legit surreal Pokemon experience, bro. It was like I really ran into, like, you know, a Pokemon trainer, bro. And he was helping me, talking to me about Pokemon and this and that and what, you know. And then battled me. And then there was somebody else who came along when we were battling. Like, people crowded around when we were battling and stuff, bro. It was dope. Alright, let's get this guy running. Great, so now he knows if he takes that Charizard out, well, I got another Charizard ready for you. Even if he hits this Charizard, I'll move the other one just so he can't kill him. See, I'll put a Manphy down to protect the bench. Little bench protection right there. He has an ability that says prevents all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Little shield. Yeah, I don't think he protects against move damage counters onto your opponent's bench Pokemon. I don't know, it's weird. The wording sometimes can get around certain abilities. So right now we got multiple layers of backup. We got 2 Charizards, so one goes, the other one comes. Then we got Pidgeot. And then at that rate, I mean, actually, can't have all 3 of them die because that's game. But if 2 of them die, it's 4 prize cards. I can bring out this Charizard here, and then I'll be able to do 250 damage for 2 energies because his ability does requires less energy for every prize card your opponent has taken. So I can have this guy built with 2 energies if everybody else is dead. 250 is good enough for me. But this is really the ideal setup right now. Manphy bench support, Pidgey draw support, Cleffa draw support if, you know, worse for deep draw support. And then the Radiant Charizard for, you know, backup, fighting off your heals. Could switch someone out and attack somebody else. So he's trying to build this guy. How much am I attacking for? 180. I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah. Just go ahead and hit that guy. You're good. You're good, you. See, this is the point where I gotta do less. I don't gotta try to keep going. I just attack. At this point, you're good. Just keep attacking. You know what I mean? Don't play all the cards. You're fine. I'm ready. I'm sitting back and I did my part as the Pokemon trainer. I let my Pokemon do the rest at this point, guys. He's pulling on the maximum belt. He's trying to do the maximum amount of damage. all his Pokemon, he can do 10 damage plus 30 times for each psychic energy. Okay, no big deal. I can take 2 of those hits. I'll even let you knock him out, so I could put a maximum belt on. This is 50 extra damage to an EX. You know what? This is the only guy who doesn't have the belt on. I'll put it on him. This guy's belt only helps if I'm losing. This guy needs more damage on his attack anyhow. Alright, switch his dude out. I'm not gonna kill, am I? No. And he's not gonna kill either. The most he can do is 100, maybe 130 if he puts another energy on himself. Could play Iono to freshen up my hand, and oh well, it's gonna make him draw cards too. Actually, shoot, I shouldn't have played that because I get 1 card. I get 1 card and he gets 6 because it's drawing based on how many prize cards you have remaining. I'm gonna do quick search, go into my deck, and get another supporter card to draw some more here in a second. Something where do I have something where I can discard my hand and draw? No. Nope, but I could get a Pal Pad and get something like that out. I get a Pal Pad. Let's see, what kind of pals do I have in here? Got Arvins, Ionas. Let me get the boss's order guy back out here. He's good. Very good. I get 2 of them? Spoiled. Alright, well I didn't even really need to do all that. Who cares? I'm just gonna attack him. Dude, that's what I shouldn't have even did all that. I should have just attacked him. Let my Pokemon do the work, you know? Now he's got more cards than he had before, and a fresh hand. You have Corilla, Ralts, and Gardevoir. They're the same. Yeah, they're on the same line. I think it starts off as Ralts, then Corolla, and then Gardevoir. But yeah, that's the evolutionary line. So if he hits me for 120 next turn, I'll still live through even another attack. And if not, who cares? I'll let him die. What does this stadium do? Discard a psychic energy card from your hand to heal 30 damage? Oh, interesting. Alright, I could search for something with Pidgeot. Let me search for something with it. I only need 1 prize card, so I want to knock him out with this next hit. And for that, I'm going to use Boss's Orders. And take out a wee little Manphy. He knew what was happening, he conceded. I'm like, just bring out some weak guy and just... So far so good, I'm undefeated today. 2 in a row. Yeah, the last 2 battles I've lost, one of them, the last battle I lost, went to sudden death. It was a tie. I hit him, and because I hit him, he did damage to me as a result of a ability or something. And we both died. It was a double knockout, so we did sudden death, and then he beat me in sudden death. Because I played an Iona, and because we both only had 1 prize card, it forced both of us to draw only 1 card from our deck, and then he was quicker to hit. From the point of only having 1 card in your hand. It was crazy. And then I've lost twice to Wugdrio decks. Do I want to go first? Absolutely not. Oh, Country Killer's never been beat, bro? ... cause he never played. Oh, crazy about. Draw 3 cards. It's my ability. I don't have to put him active. I'm putting Charmander active. Let's get it. Yo, Country Killer, I built this deck in real life this weekend, bro. I'm actually playing this deck at a tournament this Saturday, bro. I went to a card shop and met real live Pokemon trainers, bro. One of the dudes had a real live Eevee on his shoulder, dressed like he had a safari hat. He just came out of the... What was that zone? Safari Zone? Yeah, bro, I met a Safari Zone Pokemon trainer with an Eevee pal, bro. And he taught me about, like, all about Pokemon history and the Pokemon card artists, and it was great, bro. He battled me with a future Dragon deck, and he has this exact deck also. He was a fully rounded Pokemon trainer. It was like I went to the gym and battled one of the guys, and then when we were battling, everybody crowded around us, and then somebody else wanted to battle the winner afterward. He ended up beating me by 1 card. And only because I got over anxious, like I got over like greedy. I took too many prize cards. I should have hit a weaker guy to take less prize cards. Because of the fact that I took more, he could use a card that I knew he had because he tried to play it, but he couldn't because I didn't have less prize cards than him. As soon as I had less prize cards, meaning as soon as I started winning, he could play another card, which pulled another guy out. He hit that guy and took 3 prize cards. So it was over. Crazy. Alright, let's use the Buddy Poppins. Cleffa for draw support. And Pidgey. Become Pidgeot. Alright. And then Pidgeot, we will put energy on you because you can't get it on your own. And we can't attack, but we can use this guy's ability, and this ability will end my turn anyhow. Draw 3 cards. Cool, so I can use Manphy or Jirachi for bench protection. So this guy says, prevent all damage counters from being placed on your bench Pokemon caused by attacks used by your opponent's basic Pokemon. So this guy blocks the damage counters thing. And this guy blocks the damage done. So this guy is a little bit better than this guy, basically. Jirachi's better than Manphy. Because Jirachi also allows me to charge energy. Search your deck for 2 basic energy cards, reveal them. I could almost replace Jirachi with Manphy, really. One of them is weak to lightning, one's weak to fire, one's resistant to leaf. One has no resistance. Weak to fire, eh? I'm gonna pull Jirachi out. I don't really think I'm gonna have to worry about. Looks like this deck is probably the same as mine. The deck I'm playing right now against is probably either the Arcanine deck or it's the Charizard EX deck. And so we're gonna evolve Pidgeot. Got another rare candy here. I could use it to evolve Charmander to Charizard, like if I had a Charizard, but I don't, so I'm gonna evolve him to Charmeleon instead. And I'm going to use Boss's orders to pull that Charizard out, or Charmander out. Because it looks like that Bidoof is setting up to try to hit me for 100, which would kill that Charmeleon if he got the coin flip. And use another energy here, might as well put it on the Pidgeot. Pidgeot can search for Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I should have just searched for Charizard right there. Instead of doing the long, slow build, Charmeleon and Charizard, I could have used Pidgeot's ability to straight just search for Charizard, rare candy, evolve, and attack right now. But that's fine. Lesson learned. We're playing for the long game here. That'll allow me to draw 3 cards, and I've stalled him with Boss's orders. Oh, now he's going to be able to switch. He's going to try to switch to set up Bidoof for the next attack. However, if he does that, I'm going to kill Bidoof. He doesn't see it. He thinks I need 3 energies to hit him for 90. He doesn't see the Charizard coming down the line. Oh, but then he tries to pull somebody, switch him out. But he doesn't realize Cleffa has no retreat cost. He pulls out a Cleffa with no retreat cost. So I can run away for free and now effectively pull out Pidgeot if I want to knock out his Charmander. Mistakes were made. By this guy. Not by me. I'm not messing up this game. 2 Zards, let's go. And then I could immediately just get energy from my deck and put it on him. I could grab 3, but I'm just gonna grab Does Pidgeot need one? No, Pidgeot doesn't need one. So we just need 2. I'm just gonna grab what I need. Put it on Charizard himself. Keep Manphy. I don't need him because I got Jirachi. I could draw something with Pidgeot. What would I want to draw? Another Charmander? Just to have. You can never have too many Charmanders, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy because I also have the sleeves. Those sleeves that I'm using in this game are the exact sleeves that I'm using on my cards. So this is my exact deck, literally in every shape and form. Way of the thing. Retreat for free because he's Cleffa. And Burn the Darkness. Poor little Charmander. He really thought he was going to get built up. One day I'll be big and strong like Charizard. No, he wasn't. This guy ain't gonna do nothing. Bidoof ain't gonna do nothing. He's wasting your time with the Bidoof. Oh, this is the Arcanine deck. I'm fighting the Arcanine deck here. And this is the point where I really can just stop playing the game and just start attacking. I'm just going to evolve this next Charmander to Charizard. Now I've got 2 Charizards and a Pidgeot built. That's basically my nuts. The Royal Flush. It's the nuts hand right there. I got all my energies in play? No, I don't. Let's check the discard pile. So hopefully none of the energies are prized and I can be able to... Oh no, they're not. I saw there was 4 energies. I took 2, so there's 2 left for this Charmander. Just enough energy to go around. Guy's taking so long for his turn. Come on now. Done all day. And this is the point basically where I won the game. As soon as I get this set up, it's over. And if it's not over, then they deserve to win, because this is the best setup I can have. 2 Charizards and a Pidgeot. Get it. Got Boss's Orders and Professor Turok, so even if I get damage, I can just yoke him up and take away all the damage. Boss's Orders, so I can pull somebody else out. Matter of fact, should I pull that Arcanine out right now? I probably should, because who cares about Bidoof? I'm not worried about him. We gotta take out the threat, right? Are you threatening me? You know what? I could have used Pidgeot's whatchamacallit to get a like a belt to do more damage, but even the belt that did 50 more damage wouldn't do enough to knock him out with one shot there. So it's fine. I can use that belt on the back end Charizard if anything. fine, just attack again. Could get some belts out, but just keep attacking. Oh, this guy has a Charizard too? Interesting. The Charizard on Charizard action here. Alright, I'll bring that Charizard right back to life as soon as he kills it. I got a Super Rod and a rare candy. The buddy popping. We're good, no problem. Big deal. Yeah, right. Why does he have all those energies on him? He knows how to play that Charizard. Alright, that's fine. Now I'm gonna get that bench out. Or that belt out. Let me get my belt out on him. Boom, 290. Oh, I'm 20 off from killing him. That's alright. I'll have another Charizard in just a minute. He's gonna switch away that Charizard though and pull out the Arcanine if he's smart. You know what? I'm gonna pull up this Charizard so he can't even kill him. This is how this deck is played right here. Get another belt for this guy. What other belt do I got here? Defiance belt. Where you at? 30 extra damage. So I have more prize cards remaining, which I don't. Damn, choice belt. That's a VMAX thing only. Alright, well. Let's take off. Get rid of his item, or tool, whatever. Get rid of his stuff. I'm gonna discard something. Get this Badero. Don't need him. And I'm gonna discard. I can discard the stadium or this guy's tool. That guy ain't gonna use that tool. Discard the stadium. He's probably done with it anyway. He's done with it. So, 2 energies and Charizard back. Might as well. fishing rods are real helpful. I love going fishing. Okay, so now I gotta knock out one more guy. It'll be easy enough. Worst comes to worst, I could use Pidgeot to get boss's orders and bring out a weakling. Oh no, I need Pidgeot to use rare to get rare candy for Charmander, actually. Counter catcher. Can't use it. Only could be used if I have more prize cards remaining than my opponent. I have less. Only if I'm losing, basically, and I'm winning. I don't know what you thought bringing him out. Oh man, you're gonna stoke this game. Put fire energy on yourself and your turn, and then what are you gonna do? You can't attack, you didn't run away, you don't realize I only need to kill one more. I'll just play out my turn like I would have if you would have did something smart. That rare candy, is it in here? Oh, it isn't. Alright, well, whatever. Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna attack him in the game. Could evolve this Charmander, Charmeleon real quick, just for some giggles. Just for use Raichu. This is a Charizard deck. Oh, Raichu's in here. Is that your favorite Pokemon? Charizard's my favorite. He chose me. I didn't choose him. How you doing, SB? You play Pokemon TCG? Just won the game. We're gonna do one more. One more duel. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! They're not called duels. One more battle. Y'all. In the war of Pokemon. Get destroyed. So far I'm undefeated today. Haven't lost once. I'm preparing for a Pokemon tournament this Saturday. I have this exact physical deck. Just practicing with it. Alright, level 9. Oh, let's open some packs of cards. Yay. This is always fun. Azumarill, Arbok, Dark Arbok, Rapidash, Ponyta, Meltan, Holographic, and the Roaring Moon reverse holo card that I was fighting earlier. Rockruff. Iron Treads. What is even that? Looks like a train / shark with a motor with a mustache. Metagross. Iron Hands. Looks like a Hariyama with iron hands. Metatite. And Walking Wake. Looks like that one dog water thing that holds the sword in his mouth. They're calling him Walking Wake now. He's the ancient version of it. Interesting. That's cool. All these cards get added to my collection. Some of them get traded for gems. Yeah, this got traded there. I don't know how they discern which one turns into gems and which ones I get to keep, but that's what happens. And when I want cards, I can search it and then use the gems to get the cards. That's how that works. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this game gets going. You've never seen some of these, so this is a whole new set. This is a whole new set. Let me show you my cards. It's called the Paldean Fates. So we've got new V-type. Like we got Lumineon V here. We've got I forget what these are called. What was a Pokemon tool? It's called a Ace Spec. So we've got Ace Spec cards. They're like purple. Look at my full art Bidoof. Do I want to go first? No. We've got this terraformed Charizard EX. So everything's terraformed now, just like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So the story is of Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet's in the past, Violet's in the future, apparently. So that's where you've got ancient Pokemon and future Pokemon. That is the lore right now. Alright, let's put the other Charmander on the bench. Why not? So I got here. I got Jirachi for draw support, for energy draw support and bench protection. Got Manphy for bench protection. I've got Pidgeot for draw support, and another Pidgeot. Got 3 cards, nice. Some rare candies, new supporter cards. Do you play the TCG online? If you want, you can add me as a friend. My name's Gat Warrior on TCG Online. The I and the O in Warrior is a 1 and a 0. And these are my full art dark terraformed Charizard EXs. This one was like $50, this card. It's more rare. Forced Seal Stones, so this is a new type of tool card. It's a V star power. Only can use 1 of these per game. I guess it was like the old GX. Use 1 GX attack. But I can attach it to a tool card to any V type. Alright, now it's my turn. Okay. Focus on the game. Next, I'm going to use my Nest Ball to bring a... Oh, no, Buddy Poppin. Yeah, we'll bring Buddy Poppins out. Cleffa for draw support. Pidgey for the same reason. Let's get that Cleffa on out there. Let's put the... No Bidoof. We don't need a Bidoof right now, not with the Cleffa. Guess I'll switch out the Charmander real quick. Even though it kind of goes against my better judgment. Switch out the Charmander for the Cleffa. I can build him from the back. Use a Nest Ball. Get... Rotom, but if I use his ability, it ends my turn. That's fine, whatever. Okay, Bidoof. Whatever, I'll play Bidoof too. I feel like I might have played too many things on the bench right now. I'm a little nervous about that, but we'll see how it plays out. Done is done. Alright, I got Pidgeot and a rare candy, which means we're moving along swell. Everything's going spectacularly. I've got to use the bathroom though. I'm gonna wait till the end of my next turn and then run to the bathroom while my opponent does his turn. Oh, everything's going along swimmingly. That's what I meant to say, swimmingly. That's the word I was looking for. Also, Cleffa has a free retreat cost. No problem there. Use the rare candy. Turn Pidgey to Pidgeot. The barrel. Just to piss him off, we'll boss his order. The barrel out. Just to ruin his day. We will Pidgey search the deck for a rare candy, and then next turn we'll get a Charizard. Make sure there's 2 energies in here. There's 3, so we're good there. Let's need another... Is there a rare candy in here? Yeah, there is. Instead of a rare candy, I might get Arven and use him to get the rare candy. Charizard. Then I'll put the energy on this Charmander here, because it looks like there was only 3 energies, so I only have 4 to go around. So I want to build 2 Charmanders. That's what I gotta do. And then I will end my turn by... Oh wait, I don't have to end my turn. I can use this first. This ability, draw one more card. Might as well. Another Iona. Now I can draw 7 cards. End my turn. Alright, be right back. Alright, just in time. Quick search ability to get Arven. Time to get the rare candy, and I'll use him to get a belt. So far, none of his Pokemon are EX, but I'm sure they will be. Would I like to use Infernal Rain? I mean, I guess. I'll put it on the Pidgeot since he's already built. Always use the Super Rod to get this Charizard's energies back after if something happens to him. Oh, Seal Stone. Put that on this VMAX and I can use another ability. Which lets me find any card I want. But I don't need that right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, I meant to retreat. Whoops. Just gave him a freebie. That's the problem with the TCG. Sometimes you can misclick. You can't misclick in real life. Fine, I wanted you to take him out anyway. I didn't need him. You know what? I'm not gonna... Yeah, I better use Charizard so I can keep Pidgey on the bench so I can get another Charizard if need be. Yeah. Headband on this guy. Oh, whoops. That on Yusa. Need the energy. Energon. Buddy popping and 1 Iona, because I got 2 of them. That for a Charizard. Pidgey's ability. Get a rare candy. Use the rare candy. Evolve. Use his ability, Infernal Rain, get 2 energies. Only got 1 energy, whoops. Energy must be in the prize card section. That's fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll get the energy from, if this guy dies, take it out with the rod. Did I use Iona? I guess I could. See if I get a rod on this pull here. No. Lap Stadium though. me get the rod out with this. I don't need it yet, so I'll wait. I can get a rod with my VMAX ability, if not with Pidgeot. Either way. All good. Attack. Oh, there's the other fire energy. And we're good. It was prized, and I got it. That's game. Alright, so what do I need here? Really nothing. Put an energy on this guy and just start attacking. I'm good. There's nothing more to do once I've done this. Really isn't. Hit him for 260. I wish I could hit him for a little more. No way to really do that. I just gotta take what I can get, I guess. If he would have taken one more prize card, I would have been able to hit him for 290. It's 30 more damage for every prize card taken. I'm doing 50 more damage for the belt. Oh, I can't believe I lived through that. We both have 10 damage remaining. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to save his life. I'm going to use Pidgeot to get Professor What's-His-Name. And yoke him up off the board. Secret. Use a VMAX ability to get a rare candy. No rare candy, whoops. Marvin, no rods. Guess I'll use it to get Charmeleon. Evolve into Charmeleon next turn, then Charizard. I think the tool that I have on my Pokemon right now isn't doing anything because I'm not losing. What does this tool say? If I have more prize cards remaining, yeah, so I need to be losing for that card to be effective. The guy should have used Radiant Charizard. He could have hit me for 250. I think he needs one more energy. I'm gonna use this just to search to see if I have the energy in my deck. I even have energy in my deck. It's in the discard pile. I don't have a pole in my deck either. Interesting. Use this pallet pad, I guess. Get the Professor back, just in case I have to pull somebody up. Boss's Orders and Professor. These cards are much help. They're a lot of help. They're game winners. only got one rod in there, so my other rod must be prized on the prize card. He's pulling somebody else up that he can kill for 250. Smart. Oh, but he should have pulled out Roll Tom V and killed him. He would have got more prize cards for it. And that's game. And then let me guess, there's my other fishing rod. I think I got time for one more game. As long as it goes as quick as that one. That was quick, easy pickings, Charles Dickens. Oh, it's my turn. Whoops. Better play this game. Yeah, I want to use Luminous Sign. And get Arven to get a rare candy so I can evolve Charmander to Charizard. Rare candy and a maximum belt. Start swinging on them. Oh, I can't do it this turn. Gotta wait one more turn. Who else could I possibly pull out? I guess Cleffa, maybe, for draw support. Where's the other half of your body? It's under the game. Oh wait, yeah, it looks weird. My camera does look weird, bro. Thanks for telling me. Bruh. Streaming like that this whole time? Nobody told me? Oh, thank you, man. I had myself slightly hovering over part of the screen. Yo, good looking out. Nah, I didn't win on Sunday. Lost by 1 turn. So yeah, this is the real deck. This is the exact physical deck that I have right now. It cost me $57 to put together the rest of the deck. Really, I didn't have to buy that $50 card. I could have bought a cheaper version of it, but like I got the Minions, I got the belts, I've got the Charmanders, of course. I even have the exact deck sleeves in the game that I have in real life. Bidoof, Charizard EX, Pidgeot, 2 of them. Oh man, I can't believe he took out my, what did he take out? My Pidgey? What a jerk. I'm gonna take out his Mewtwo right now. Little Charmander. Coming up to do the darn thing. Let's take 2 of them. Let's not get greedy here. Even though I could take 3. What I've had to learn with this deck is self-control. You can often do more with this deck than you really need to do. Just hit him. Hit him and knock him out. Mama said knock you out. Boss's orders. Let's go. It's a game winner. Yeah, bro, and I think there is a Lucario deck too. I gotta double check. I think there is a Lucario deck. I'm gonna get like a pre-made theme deck, so that way I can like battle you guys and just battle whoever. It's like an opponent deck. Like I'll either use the opponent deck and let you guys use this deck, or vice versa. I think there's something to be gained from fighting my own deck. You know what I mean? I can learn something there as well. Alright, I just text you Evan's number if you want to text him. It's up to you though. You don't have to. But I did one of the times I was sick, and then the other time I didn't because I just passed out after I called that number. Oh, he doesn't know I'm gonna kill this Mewtwo too? You could have built that Mewtwo from the bench, buddy. Keep the energy in my hand for now. I need a buddy pop in to get another Pidgey out. And let's not do anything else. Just attack. Game's almost over already. Oh, and there's my Pidgeot. Now all I need is a rare candy. I really have no way to get a rare candy right now, but I really don't actually need it. If he knocks out this Charizard, I'll put Cleffa forward and I can draw 7 cards, or until I have 7 in my hand. And that'll be how I get rare candy, I guess. Put out a little pawn. He wants to bring Mew out. I'm gonna knock his Mew out and win the game this turn right now. Watch this. I'm using boss's orders. I'll pull Mew out, knock him out. Boom. Oh wait, I don't even have to. Oh yeah, I still do. I can't hit for 310. So I gotta pull Mew out. Right now I'm hitting for 180 plus 50, 230 plus 30, 260. Yeah. So we gotta pull Mew out. You know how they give Mewtwo an XY? They should give a Mew. XY to Mew. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna knock out that Mewtwo instead, bro. Let's keep it consistent. So far, I've knocked out 2 Mewtwo's with this Charizard. Can this Charizard single-handedly knock out 3 Mewtwo's? Or no, wait. I've only knocked out 1 Mewtwo, it looks like. And 1's in his discard pile, but I swear I knocked out 2. I have 2 prize cards. He must have used a rod or something to get it back. His Veil. Any card from your discard pile into your hand. Yeah, the Earthen Vessel is what he used to get his Mew back. Well, let's search your deck for 2 cards, put it on top, so you're basically guaranteeing the next two turns. Pulls you'll get. Like a weaker double Pidgeot. You get 2 cards, but you have to wait 2 turns instead of getting it right away. And really, it's kind of like, yeah, the 2 turns after you play it, so 2 turns longer of waiting. Oh, he's taking damage, so can I kill him with 260 now? No, I'll still be 10 off. Can he kill me? I think he might. I think he's setting up to kill me right now, actually. Yeah, he might kill me, because all those energies, I think, are going to turn into damage. Oh no, he's using Mirror Move, so he's going to hit me with 180 plus 30 times 4, so 120. He's going to hit me for, I think, 400 damage? Or, yeah, 300 damage, sorry. I'm still alive and I'm gonna kill him now, so it's game over. What's up? I could use that rare candy to evolve Pidgey to Pidgeot, but what's the point? I'm hitting for 520 damage and end the game. Easy pickings, Charles Dickens. Him for 1,040 damage. Won every single game I played today, guys. I think I got time for one more. That was actually really quick. I can do one more game. Just blowing through them, rising up the ranks, y'all. Oh, I gotta pull out Radiant Charizard first? That sucks. He's not a good first card to put out front. You might just have to take a lot of damage or else you're gonna get knocked out, because he takes 3 prize cards, or 3 energies to switch him. Yeah, the playing field changed to grass because of whatever the types are that are battling. Yeah, this is going to be a slow start right here, it looks like. I got to get my Pidgey out, call for family, and then I got to get Cleffa out and draw 7. And before any of that can happen, I got to get a Professor Turo's secret to pull Radiant Charizard off. Then I'm going to use Palpat to get Turo's secret and Boss's orders back. Well, since I can't do any of that, I'm going to use Iona. Okay. I need a Charmander before I need any of those two, so nothing can happen there. Not going to waste another energy, so I'm just going to end my turn. He's kind of stalled too. I'm not going to use the maximum belt. I don't have anybody useful to put it on. Alright, cool. Oh, I can't play this Professor Turo's secret yet? That's dumb. Oh, I already used a supporter. I don't even think I should pull Pidgeot out, actually. I should pull Cleffa out to draw some. And use Pidgeot from the backfield to try to get the cards I need to build Charmander to Charizard, so I need 2 cards. Oh, there we go. I was going to try to take out my Charizard. My Charmander. That's alright, I'll get another one. The Pokemon catcher, switch to do that. Get a Charmander. More where that came from, buddy. And then let's just draw 7 cards. I just need a rare candy, and boom, we got a Charizard. Next thing, I'll have Charizard out and hitting. Oh, it's forcing me to switch, okay. So with that being said, how much does this guy hit for? Not letting me even look. Alright, I guess I'll pull a Pidgeot. Screw it. That's a cool looking Bulbasaur. I like the art on that card. This guy hitting for 120. I'll be fine. Alright, so I'll use this. Get the rare candy I need. Energy I need. And this guy. Alright, now I'm ready to start cracking some skulls. Put one more Charmander down just in case I gotta evolve. Takes that guy out later. How does he do in 190? I didn't see that attack. Oh, 190 regional blunder. Now he's a V. Use the choice belt and hit him for whatever I can hit him for. And try to get this Charmander ready to become a Charizard. Or you know what? Let's get this Pidgey ready to become a Pidgeot. I have another Pidgeot even in here? I think I do. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do? I already have a rod on my person? No, you get a rod. I already got a Pidgeot, so all I need is a... Got a Pidgey, so all I need is a rare candy. No rare candies. Oh my goodness, that was a waste. No, that's fine, I'm just gonna retreat him and knock him out with Charizard. Oh yeah, I'll get the rod. Here we go. Nice, I don't need the rod just yet. You know what, I should have got the Charmeleon. I'll get the Charmeleon next turn. Instead of having to try to get a rare candy to get up to Charizard, I could have just got a Charmeleon. Get Charmeleon, use Arven, get an Ultra Ball, get Charizard. Wow, I can't believe he just killed me. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. We're getting boss's orders out here. Oh, we're getting boss's orders out here. You're not running away like that, buddy. Boss's orders. Yeah, I bet you wanted to run away. Those are 2 energies. I should have switched and hit him with somebody else. Damn it. Oh well. I don't think he can kill me, so I'll be alright. Oh, does he heal all the damage? Mm-hmm. Next turn I'll evolve that Charmeleon to another Charizard. 2 energies on him, and then that's basically game. He can't do nothing. He's got a lot of cards still in his deck, so his deck isn't built properly. Can't get into it the way he needs to. What is this guy doing? Did he just walk away? Let it time out? See if I quit because of the timing out? But due to impatience? Yeah, it's over. He not only has to knock out this Charizard, but the next Charizard and still Pidgeot in the back. 2 Pidgeots. The other Pidgeot's not built, but if he knocks out one of these guys, I'll just get a Super Rock to get the energies back. No big deal. Yeah, this guy's not taking his turn. He's just gonna sit here and hopefully I quit. I'm waiting too long. I'm not quitting. The game will time him out in 2 minutes. That sucks. What a coward. Quit the game if you don't want to play, bro. Wants to try to make me wait. Mad at me. Pick up that health off of that Pidgeot. So he doesn't have to. All the damage that he did to that Pidgeot's gone now. Deleted all that damage. I could have taken another 6 prize cards and doubled his damage. Yeah, tomorrow I might actually have to play in a tournament on the Pokemon TCG Live online app. See how I do in an online tournament. Now I'm in the ladder rank. I'm ladder ranked, apparently. Crazy. Nice. Alright, y'all, well, that's it for me tonight, for today. I gotta work, I'll be back later on tonight, and then sleep, and then tomorrow I'll be back on. Probably play more of this, maybe not, we'll see, who knows, depends on how I'm feeling, what's good. But yeah, appreciate everybody chilling, hanging out.